Well, hello everybody and welcome to this week's webinar. I'd like to remind everyone of what our Reliv mission is, and of course that is to nourish the world in mind, body and spirit. And it's important that we always stay in touch with that, as it is such a holistic way for us to view what we do and why we're out there changing people's lives. Our 3-year vision, of course, for Asia Pacific is $1 million in sales per month, and that is something that we can achieve by working together, and the webinar this week is designed to talk to us about that and overview just how we can change what we need to change within ourselves to actually achieve that. Our top priorities, of course, for 2013 to increase our key performance indicators of sponsoring, sales, advancements and retention. And as I've said before, if these things are growing in your organization, then your organization is heading in the right direction, and your check, your commissions will be growing. For us, it's also all about developing brand awareness, and that's such an important thing to help our distributors when they're out in the field and talking to new people. And by increasing our online capabilities, we're helping to do that, and especially by implementing our social media strategy, which is just growing and growing and growing, and we are developing that so that it is helping more and more on a weekly and monthly basis. And of course, our focus is on the director level, where people are really starting to build their business. Now this week, the webinar is about the Asia Pacific vision. So let's get into it. Dr. Ted Kalogris is famous for saying, "Be ashamed to die before you have scored a victory for mankind." And those of you who met Dr. Kalogris, very lucky. There's a lot of us who haven't been able to do that. But of course, that is something that really stands in good stead with everything that we do within Reliv. And I think it's something that we should be reminded of on a regular basis, because we do want to score a victory for mankind. We want Reliv to be right up there amongst the best companies in the world. And the way that's going to happen is through us. All the people who work within Reliv, the company, and all of our field people, all of the distributors who are out there talking to people and spreading the word on a daily basis. Now we have a vision. Our vision is to reach $1 million in sales in Asia Pacific within 3 years. Well, you know what? It means that we need to change some things. And for us to change some things, it means that we have to do it differently. There's that old saying that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. And if we keep doing what we've been doing in the past and expect a different result, well, maybe we're insane. What we're doing as a company is we have delivered the ignition strategies to help all of our distributors to reach what they want to reach, whatever goals they have, whatever dreams they have. The ignition strategies have been designed to assist every single distributor who is engaged and active in building their business, for them to be able to realize those goals and those dreams, to actually be able to reach financial independence and financial freedom. And the ignition strategies have been developed by analysis of the business right across the Asia Pacific region, and through this analysis coming up with what is the best way to go about it. So let's just have a quick look at what those strategies are. Just an overview, because most people listening to this webinar will have seen these strategies before. But for all the new people who are listening, this is what it's all about. This is what the ignition strategy is all about. And of course, we have our new membership classifications of preferred customer and distributor, so that all of those people who just want to use our amazing products, they can do that, and they don't have to become a distributor and hear about all the business stuff and all that, get all the business information that we send out to distributors who want to build their business. And of course, on the other hand, with distributors, that is now specifically a category for people who want to build a business, who want to earn an income from their Reliv business. And that is how we treat distributors. That is the way that we focus now, and it enables us to be crystal clear in our marketing and in the way we communicate to both our preferred customers and our distributors. And of course, preferred customers can get up to a 25% discount. And of course, distributors, by building their business and by bringing on preferred customers and other distributors into their business, are able to rise up through the ranks and go towards that financial independence. The AutoShip AS50 program is a critical part of the Ignition strategy, and it will become the lifeblood of your business if you fully understand it and you implement the AutoShip program. AS50 will change your business. It will change your business over time, and if you do it properly, if you understand it, you do it properly, and you teach it to all of your people, you will find that your downline, the distributors in your organization, will build a strong and stable platform so that by the time they get to master affiliate, they will have a platform to enable them to go forward and enjoy doing the business. Enjoy the business, enjoy getting out there and talking to people, enjoy sharing their story, enjoy on a daily basis reaching for their goals, being able to talk to people. And you know what it does when you're enjoying it, when you've got a solid platform and you know that platform can't fall over because all of these people are on AutoShip. What that does is it gives you posture. It gives you confidence so that when you talk to people, they pick up on that confidence. AutoShip is the lifeblood of your business, and I implore each and every one of you listening to embrace the concept, understand the concept, use the concept, implement it, and teach it to all of the distributors in your organization, and especially to every single new distributor that you bring on. And remember, AS50 is also for preferred customers, so bring your preferred customers onto the AutoShip program. It takes the thinking out of it for them, so they don't have to stop and think, oh, I need to order my product. It's doing them a favor. It's enabling them to get our products on a regular basis, on a monthly basis, and it takes the thought process out of it for them. Of course, we've had our compensation plan enhancements, and amongst them, of course, is that we now pay wholesale profit on retail volume. And that has given an increase of anywhere between 30 and 60% of the amount paid out to distributors in wholesale profit. This is a sensational change to the compensation plan. Absolutely sensational. We've got free shipping and handling in most countries in the Asia Pacific with a minimum requirement, of course, but it's free shipping and handling once the order is above that minimum requirement. And of course, in the Philippines, we have free shipping and handling across the board for all orders. We have our enhanced online capabilities. We've improved the shopping cart. It looks fantastic. If you haven't used it, get online, use the shopping cart, and use the shopping cart more and more. It is such a great tool, and we're going to be improving it even more. We've got our online sign-ups, and in the future, we will be integrating the online sign-up with the shopping cart for the whole of Asia Pacific, so people will get their RCN straight away. They'll be able to put in their order straight away, and it will be delivered to them in the appropriate time. So the online capabilities are getting better and better. Our website has been improved and been changed, and it's just an ongoing process for Reliv as a company to keep improving what it has and improving our online capabilities so that we can give you the tools that you need to get out there and build your business. Of course, we've got lots of new promotions happening, and we have our across the board. We have our Win Your Way promotion for Win Your Way to the USA for our Kansas International Conference next year. We'll be delivering different promotions on a monthly basis and on a weekly basis throughout the different countries. It is so exciting, and the weekly promotions have been creating so much excitement in Australia and New Zealand, and those promotions are soon to be launched in the Philippines, and then following on from that, our other Asia Pacific countries. And of course, our social media strategy, which is absolutely integral to our brand awareness, to getting it out there so that people know what Reliv is. Viral marketing is the most powerful form of marketing in the world today. And viral marketing is what we will do, is what we are getting better and better and better at, and developing all of the different aspects of social media. Social media is the future. Social media is the future for marketing. And social media is what we're going to use to make sure that we are helping you in every way that we can. And if you're on this webinar and you don't have a Facebook page, find out how to do it. Ring our office. We'll help you get a Facebook page happening. Like our pages, depending on what country you're in. Like the Reliv Asia Pacific page. Like all the countries page that you're in. And make sure you stay plugged in. It is just the most sensational way and the most immediate way for you to be communicated to from Reliv, the company, and also it enables you to stay plugged in to what's happening in the Reliv world and also to network and socialize with other distributors within the Reliv world. Social media is really powerful, and what it does, it allows us to reach out to people from all demographics, from all ages, from all walks of life, people with different levels of technology, of understanding, and it also enables us to attract more people, who are willing to come on board and they see what we're doing and they want to be a part of that. It's just an exciting future. There's a little blackboard photo for you here to have a look at what social media explained is. Social media, lesson 1. Let's have a look at it. Twitter, I am eating samosa. Facebook, I like samosa. YouTube, this is how I eat samosa. LinkedIn, my skills include samosa eating. Instagram, here's a classic photo of my samosa. Blog, here's my samosa eating experience. And Pinterest, here's a samosa recipe. And last but not least, Foursquare, this is where I eat samosa. This is a very light-hearted way of explaining social media, but let me tell you, if you look at that and you take in what's actually on this slide, this is a really good example of what social media is and how each different social media medium works and how and what it does. This is a really good one. Take time to actually use this. Copy it down. This is really worthwhile. And of course, talking about social media, the one thing, if you're out and about and speaking to people, well, the one thing that you should remember is that Facebook is the only place where it's acceptable to talk to a wall. Any other time, people will think you're a bit strange. So let's consider this. What's the point of being alive if you don't at least try to do something remarkable? Well, you know what? I think that's absolutely true. And at Reliv, we do something remarkable all the time. Reliv as a company has done something remarkable in the products that it delivers. These are the products that are in most of our countries in Asia Pacific, and these are the products that are in, these are the Malaysian products that are up here today, and the reason these are the ones on this slide is simply because Ignition had its official launch on Saturday and the 26th of October, and so as just a mark of respect and dipping my lid to Reliv Malaysia and all their distributors and leaders, these are the products that we have in that country. But regardless of what products you have in the country where you are in the Asia Pacific region, let me tell you that these products are better than any other products on the market. This is a company doing something extraordinary. This is you doing something extraordinary every day when you go out there and you share these products with people. When you go out there and you share your product story, when you share other people's stories, these products are second to none. These products are absolutely top of the range. We know they work. If you're timid in any way, just share your story. These products are streets ahead of anything our competitors can offer. And let me tell you, if you're out there every day and you're taking these products every day, you are going to feel your best every day. And I just, again, want to reiterate that this is Reliv being remarkable every day. Now, here's a quote, unknown author. I don't regret the things I've done. I regret the things I didn't do when I had the chance. So you know what? On a day-to-day basis, don't hold back. Don't see someone and think, oh, gee whiz, I wish I had just told them about it. I wish I had done this. I wish. Don't be a gunner. Be a doer. Don't regret it because you didn't take that step to talk to someone, that maybe you were riding in a lift and someone was standing right next to you and you thought about it but you just didn't do it. You're standing in line with someone in a supermarket, a grocery store, and you just didn't say something but you thought you might. Take the chance. Take the chance because you don't want to regret it. And that one little comment to somebody might be all you need to find that leader that will totally inspire and ignite your business. So don't have regrets. Share it with everybody. Every single person that you share your story and other people's Reliv stories with, you're helping them. You're doing them a favor, because we know that no matter what state of health that somebody's in, the Reliv products will help them. We know that. So don't regret it. Take your chance. We've been talking about the Reliv Ignition Asia Pacific vision, and I want you to sit back and just think about it. Our vision as a company is to achieve $1 million a month in sales. What's your vision? Do you have one? And if you have one, is it clear? Do you really know what you want? Do you picture it? Do you lie in bed at night and picture it? Do you have a vision board? Have you written it down? Are you really focused on what that vision is? Have you got a line out to that vision and drawing yourself to it and doing the activities on a daily basis that you need to do to get to there? Are you doing that? Because if you're not, you're only betraying yourself. And I'll tell you what, that's where the regrets will step in. It doesn't take much. All you need to do is go out there and share your story and talk to people. So what is your vision? After this, you've finished watching this webinar, sit back, just take 5 minutes. Think about it. If you haven't got one, think about what you really want in life. Think about where you'd like to be. And then write it down. Picture it. Feel it and taste it. Of course, as Marianne Williamson said, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. These are really powerful words. This is one of my favorite quotes because it is so true. If we just go back for a minute to that previous slide, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Are we scared of success? People talk about being scared of failure, but are we scared of success? Are we scared that if we are successful that we'll lose it? We won't be able to hang on to it? We won't know what to do? Are we scared that if we do things that we'll stand out from the pack or we'll look different? Are we scared that by striving and achieving we'll move away from people that we've known? We might get out of our comfort zone. Embrace your lightness. Embrace the fact that you are powerful beyond measure. Embrace that. And you know what? Let go of your fear and liberate others. Inspire people around you. And people do get inspired when they see other people doing it. Don't let your fear control you. And it takes one small step. It takes one small decision. And it just takes going out there and sharing your story with lots of people every day. And if you can't find lots of people, if you feel lots of people are just too much, talk to one person. Every day. Just one person. Start off a conversation. But if you really want to be successful, make it 3. 3 people every day. 5 days a week. And as one of my heroes said, Winnie the Pooh, I knew when I met you an adventure was going to happen. So let's have a great adventure. Let's get out there. Let's meet people. Let's be adventurous. Let's see what's waiting for us. Let's get out there and have an adventure, not just with our people in our group, not just with our families, not just with our friends. Let's go out there and have an adventure and create an adventure with people we haven't yet met. How exciting. That's what it's about. Let's just have a look at some ignition updates before we wrap up here. I'll be doing some meetings in Whakatane and Auckland These will be published on the website in the next couple of days, so keep your eyes open for that or for those events. And remember, be on the lookout every Monday for next week's webinar link via email and via Facebook. And people, get out there and ignite your business. Thanks everyone for being on the webinar. Bye.